Okay. Actually, I had a thought about resetting the load to adders to the end. However, it was working when we did it manually, which means that the function can stay where it is. And I did go ahead and add the reset to the clear button, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh, ah. Oh, my body is sore. And as you can see, I have a bunch of pudge on my face. There's not just pudge on my face. Trying to get rid of that, and oh boy, it's gonna be a process, that's for sure. Yeah, yesterday I had gone to me and Will went to the gym, but we went to the pool part of it, and I went and did like a lap and a half of butterfly stroke, and that, oh my lord. It's not just that I need to stretch either, it's it's been a long time since I've done sustained swimming like that. Where does... Well, that was explained earlier. That is not something that we should have to worry about. Okay. Perhaps these all need to go into... What are they called? Oh, wrong button. Into these, but we were testing it with buttons which have 8 ticks of delay. Well, 8? Yes, 8. And we are not passing a signal that is longer than that. Or maybe we do need to pass a signal that is longer than that. Okay, so that's the AND gate for if we are going to continue on the cycle. Okay. Okay, so this returns back from the feed, then that goes over here. That tells that to go. Okay, we don't need a monostable circuit here. We might need a longer pulse, however. Wait, no, okay. That one can be at 1. That's a 2 tick. Let's change that to a 4 tick pulse. And might as well go. Okay. I went and I brought that in. Those 2 blocks that I was able to. So let's click the clear button. Everything's cleared. Let's click multiply. Okay. Okay. Why did you turn on? Okay. Thought we had that rectified. Okay. How did we get that fixed? Did we get that fixed? I don't know if we got that fixed. Okay. I want to see how that turns out. And my leg is itching. Oh well. Okay. Wait. Oh, I remember how we got that fixed. Because we set the load to register too early. That's why. I remember now. Okay, so the timing on this actually, okay, so we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 there. Actually, that should not be an issue at all, because that right there is 16, 20, okay, load to register set. Yeah, we have 20 ticks delay. Okay. So then why? Okay, I gotta clean up some some of this footage. Put it over into the disk drive because my solid state is filling up. Oh goodness. Okay, we are at low frames. I clicked this button. It is not doing a thing. Oh wait. It's done now. Okay, so let me take a look over here. I want to take a look at this. Wait, what? Why did this light up? This side lit up for a fraction of a second. Why did that light up? I mean, it can't reverse from over here. We do not have a repeater going into any of these blocks. So repeaters are obviously all going that way. Why did this light up? Okay, let's reset. I'm pretty sure that the biggest reason why the... Well, I'm pretty sure the biggest reason why there was that huge lag spike before is because I started putting together... I have part 2 rendering now. Okay, let's watch this again. Do we see the same thing happening? Okay, yep, that works. Why? But why though? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so that should not be able to backtrack. Also, I found out why there was only 18 gigabytes left on my main drive, my C drive. It's because, once again, I have accidentally left started Bandicam running without knowing that I did so, and as a result of that, I had 19 and a half hours of my desktop recorded. Okay, yeah, that does not do that. Better watch these. Okay. That is very confusing, though. That can't come down there, obviously. Where is this lamp getting power, then? And for only a fraction of a second at that. Something weird is going on. So yeah, that was an interesting thing to find, and especially since most of it was not even moving, it was interesting that it what am I trying to say? It's interesting that the file size was so large because well, maybe the encoding is, when I'm recording directly, does not take into account changes, and it's just the raw bit values. That might be the reason why. Okay. So for some reason, we are trying to do the addition before we are done. For some reason, we are trying to process step 4 before we are done processing step 3. But why would that be the case? You know why? Because of this. Okay. So we do have this line coming all the way from over here. Okay, so we have that line coming all the way from over there, ensuring that we are only doing firing off this piston when we are doing that final shift. Okay. So it would be best to have a, what is it called? A falling edge detector. Yeah. How do we make a falling edge detector? I don't know. That's for sure. Let me look it up. Minecraft falling edge detector. Okay, so let me pause and do a bit more research. Oop. Gotta wait. I found a design that looks reasonable and simple. Let's get rid of those and okay. Let me get some of that wool. Sticky piston. And some red for the redstone dust. Oh, okay. Does that block have to be glass? Okay, so if we put the observer looking at the redstone dust, and we need the redstone dust there, right click. Oh, I need to do that. Oh, wait. Actually, I need it punching the other way. Oh, right like that. Oh, that's why. That's why. Because we do not want a clock. Okay, but we can also do this in a flat variation. But of course, we would want that angled sort of like that. If we put a block like that and a block like that, what if we were to put the block like that? No directional things. Okay, let's get some green going and put that back there. Really, in the end of things, it really doesn't matter if this is a rising edge or a falling edge detector. We just need to do it to activate it only once on the edge. Okay, looks like we need to raise this up a bit. Oh, raise it up a bit. Don't lower it. And let's get this going. And of course, we need to cut that off. So, when this is pushed, it's going to push the observer. Actually, wonder if it could be combined in that. Thoughts for another day. So when that gets pushed, this is a rising edge detector. It's going to, because the observer is pushed, it's going to update and it's going to send a signal down. When it retracts, however, the observer is going to move away from the repeater before it has a chance to give the repeater a signal. Okay. That is probably the issue that we have been having. So, and we did not see that when we were manually testing because we had the loop disabled. So now we watch it in the darkness of night, which lets us see our nice, wonderful. Okay. The loop failed. The loop failed. Why did the loop fail? Probably because this provided a 1-tick pulse, which is not good for the sticky piston. Okay, so that is reset. Now it'll go, since we're sending a 2-tick signal. Or it should go. Why did it not go? Okay. Well, that's not the culprit. Okay. Do we have another piston that has been and words? Okay, so that piston's fine, that piston's fine. Those pistons are fine. These pistons better be fine. Why did that not go? Okay. That's empty. That has 4 items in it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's got plenty of room. Why did the clock just suddenly stop? Is there any broken redstone? There shouldn't be. I'm not seeing any broken redstone. That would be the only place where it would be broken, since that's where I last changed things. Ah. Why did that not go through? Okay, this should be getting a... This was getting a 2-tick pulse. Unless this piston isn't firing. Let's see here, if we put a button here. Oh, did that not? Oh, hello. Well, now it's working. Okay, let's see that. Okay. Most significant bit remained a 1. Okay. Okay, we got the correct number there. But why... Why did this not fire? Yeah, we've got the 16 and the 4, which is 20. Okay. Why did that not fire? Like, why? Why did that not fire? Okay, let's look at it from this side. It's clear. Oh, I missed it, didn't I? Okay, that light turned on. I saw the light turn on. Which means that for some reason, this piston is not getting the power that it is supposed to. How can we rectify this? Let's try adding a repeater there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's not an issue. For some reason, that piston is not firing the first time around. Piston isn't firing. Or maybe the piston is firing and it's the problem with the observer. Okay. A subtraction falling edge detector. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. We're showing the 20 again. We've got... The logic is working now. It's just this... This is not working. That is not working. Okay. Let's get a bit more room over here. Okay, I can put that next to that. And put the starting redstone there. Let's see here. Let's put... Oh, no. Magenta wool. Actually. Oh, wait. I cannot put that there. Nope. Can't do that. Suppose I could bring it down out here. What are methods to do... Okay, locked repeater falling edge detector. We might be able to fit that one in. Yeah, I think... 111. Let's put those there. That, and that. And then we can do that, and then we put that there. That, and that. That, and that. And that is a falling edge detector. Just like that. So, to explain this design, so obviously these two turn on at the same time. And this one, of course, powers the redstone, but at the same time, the repeater gets locked, so it does not pass through the repeater. When you turn it off, however, then the signal is able to get into the repeater as it unlocks, and it is able to go. Let's change that to a 2-tick repeater. And actually, let's leave the nighttime so we can see our display easier. You really do not like that, do you? Okay. Let's see here. Let me put... Okay, now it's gonna go. Yeah, you see that happening there? And all the lights just changing in the reflections. That's cool. Okay, so if we put that there, and put a redstone block back there. Okay, and we click reset, or clear, and then we click multiply. For some reason, this first time around, this is not, or well, okay, it might be getting triggered. Let me grab some slime. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. A redstone lamp up there. We should be able to see that. Okay, that did go. That did definitely go. So then why is it not going? Okay, okay, okay. That's why it's not going the first time around. Because now that I have this coming off of that, the clear signal, since it does not go through this line, instead feeds directly into there, the clear signal does not make the loop back around. Which means that this is never reset. Which means that since it is only going through the shift and not the clear, this logic is unnecessary now. We just need that. And that means that we can even pull this in even more. How much more then? Okay, so have this line. Yeah, we can just do something fancy like this. Although, okay, we can just put a repeater there. Oh, crash. Although that wasn't really a crash. Although we would still want our pulse shortener. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right there. And oh, no, I do not want that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we get to... I'm going to have to program this new mouse of mine, because I miss the rapid fire button of my old mouse. But I do enjoy the mouse wheel. I can actually go between smooth scrolling and stepped scrolling. Okay, so this should now work. This should now work flawlessly. Okay, we move down. We move down. We wait a bit of time for it to do its calculations. There's that. Moves down. We add 5. Yep, it's done adding 5. We move down, and we are left with our result. I should have an indicator here to say when it is done. Probably right there. What block should I use to frame it? That is a good question. Oh, it works. And now, if we want to, we can try doing 5 times 5. We clear. Wait, no, not 5 times 5. 5 times 6. Let's do 5 times 6. It should give us 30, which would be 16, 8, 4, and 2. Yeah, 6. Yes. Okay, is that done? Okay, we might still have some issues there because we do have the 16, the 8, which brings us to 24, that to 28, and then that to 30. But we have these two over here, which should not be lit. Okay. Let's see here. If we were to try 5 by 5, that should bring us to 25. Which would be 16, 8, and 1. That should add. Okay, 16, 8, and 1. That is 25. Which begs the question, why did 6 fail? I bet that something happened with the 1 and 1. Let's clear that. And let's just pretend we've got 1 and 1 over here. Oh wait. That's supposed to move out of the way when it's a 1. Yeah, that's supposed to be not there. No operation. So it shouldn't matter anyways. Should not matter anyways if it is one on one what this is, because it should just skip right over. I'm pretty sure we did see it skip right over. And subtract 1, 0, 1, 1. And now we just shift. Okay. I see what the problem is. Did you see what the problem was? When it shifted, due to the no operation, the previous one was subtraction. However, because of the way this works, because it's instantaneous, it switched the adders back into addition mode. And thus that final bit in the adders was no longer 1. Well, the most significant digit was no longer 1. Which means that this needs to be adjusted. So, a no operation should not change the output of this. Only when we are doing an operation should we change this. So, how do we do that? Probably another RS Norlatch. How's that sound? Oh, this clip could be a completely its own video. We're at 30 minutes. Okay, so we still want this part. Okay. Can we... How much room are we going to need? Because we need another AND gate. Okay. We need... Okay, some sort of toggle. Let me go and do a bit of looking at Redstone to see what ideas are out there that I can use.